Oh, god damn it!
Christ,
Yeah.
what the fuck? What the fuck?
I was.
Outside the house?
No, we were running. We were running. We were gonna wait outside, and then because you were at our house, and then
Would
we
you
saw
like
you
to go
twat
with us
out.
and hang out?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yes, come on, come on, come on.
Love you, V. Come on.
Ew, but Jesus Christ.
Mission successful, Charlie.
I almost screamed real loud.
I think that was a success.
That was so funny.
That was great.
Oh
I'm
my
glad we did
God.
Chaotic roommates.
that. Love it.
Oh, Ian, was my new car?
It's really nice. I want a rated. This is a rated, right?
Yeah, it's rated.
Yeah, I
Where'd you
really
get
want
my
one.
license plate?
Oh, that's right. She got a license plate.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
Oh,
but
that's right.
yeah,
that's
yeah.
right. I'm sorry.
the
yeah.
I forgot I was there for it too.
Incredible.
No,
Oh my
Veronica.
God. I'm joking. It's joke. It's joke. I swear. It's joke. It's a joke.
Okay, I'll take it. Fun.
I wasn't being serious this time.
All right, I
Can
believe
someone
you.
else drive? I have to be in my head. Can someone else drive? I have to be in my head.
I don't want to
I
drive,
don't want to
but
drive.
I'll
What?
drive.
Oh my
Come on,
gosh.
Charlie.
Thank you. I put it on the map where I wanted to go to the vault. To
Can
the
we stop
vault.
by LSB
Come
real
to the-
quick?
Yeah,
Over
yeah.
there?
We'll pass
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
I don't like not knowing what's going on.
It's really nice. I like it. I like knowing what's going on.
Put the harness on. I feel very unsafe.
Yep, put the harness on. I have mine on.
Right.
Alright, you go, B.
Oh,
Right
that's
back.
right.
I gotta say, I like
Hey Jeff, how's it going? It's a slow news day. Good talking to you. Alrighty. I quiet.
I wasn't even close to that, okay.
Oh, I know why, because I was having so many mic issues. Also, thank you for your resubs, appreciate you. So,
No, let's see, can I go this way?
how's your day been so far?
Pretty good. Just been working the markets for the most part, trying to figure out what we need to do for this, like, event tomorrow.
Yeah, I know Cassie wanted us to have, like, unique items and shit, but...
Yeah, unique items. Apparently there's a speech that we have to do a presentation.
Well, Raina's got that down pat. Plus One is
Yeah.
a business that specializes in love and love-related items. We do speed dating, speed friending, and platonic date rentals.
Yeah, but I guess there's like other stuff that they want, like, probably like, you know, you want what you're doing now and like what you want to do in the future.
Well, we did just have like our very successful winter
Mhm.
formal, so we'll talk
Yeah,
that
and
up.
like we talk about and then what we want to do like in the future.
Oh, like buy a mansion for events and shit.
Yeah, or like anything else. Yeah, just like everything that you want to do. The
Gotcha.
overall.
It was so nice to meet you.
Oh my god. Does he not have a name? Let's see how much money we have. 65,000. Okay. Sweet. Josh and I are like 60 grand off.
Yeah, I think Charlie and I are about that much too. We have like 3 more payments
And
left.
then, like, because I want to do all the payments in one lump sum. I really do. I don't know that that's going to be possible, but
Did you? Oh, you marked it. Okay, cool. Remember, put the harness on.
what should I call it? Yeah, I hope we can talk to like Cassie or someone today about like what the hell we're expected to do. I want today to at least make our special items. Um, Probably get a collectibles bag for them.
Yeah, for sure.
Like
Need to
make
figure
a
out
shit ton.
special.
So I'm gonna be in and out of my head. I don't think this is the right marker, but let me drive.
Okay,
Sorry.
I'll climb in the back. All good, all good. There you go.
I'm gonna be in and out of my head. I can hear you guys talk. I just won't be able to respond.
Gotcha.
All right,
Oh
no
my
problem.
gosh, this
As
house
long
is
as you can still
so
drive.
cute.
Wait.
Oh my god.
Wait, this
someone...
is the one of them we looked at. Oh
Wait.
wow, this is so cute.
Wait, this is so cute.
Oh, this is 1.4. Ugh.
Oh yeah.
Wild
Looks like it's
oats.
available though.
I didn't
Yeah.
like this house because it doesn't have a backyard and it doesn't have a balcony.
I'm just worried that where we're
Oh
looking for
yeah.
+1, like, is gonna get all bought up because it's such a nice area.
Yeah. We'll have to
Wait, where's the plus
look.
one?
It's where that
Up.
mansion is that has the grotto?
Nope.
Oh, it's like down. It's not like it's near
Isn't it
Great Ocean.
near Suki's place?
Oh,
Or
it
no?
might be, but like it's like all those yellow mansions.
Oh.
Yeah. They have...
We looked at this one right here.
Ooh, this one's nice. Oh
Ooh.
god.
This is 1.4. Uh.
Is that not the... Wait.
Oh my god. I don't even know what happened there.
I don't either, and I was walking away.
Like, I didn't flex that muscle.
I don't know.
I didn't flex that muscle.
I don't know, but you punched me.
Do you need a first aid kit?
Oh, no, I'm fine. I'm just
Okay.
messing with you.
Okay, I was just checking.
Yeah, it's okay. It happens. Muscle spasms are a real thing.
They really are. But don't worry, I'm thinking passively now, but like I didn't even flex that
Nice.
muscle.
I don't know. Again, muscle spasms, they just happen.
Yeah, I
This
guess.
one's kind of cute.
Okay. Hmm.
1.4.
Yeah, I think they're all gonna be 1.4.
Probably.
But you get 20, like through a realtor, you get 20% off, which is what, like 300 grand. So realistically, you're probably looking at like 1.1 mil.
Yeah, for sure. Which isn't bad as long as Charlie can sell the house for like what she wants for it.
Yeah. Although I didn't think about that when Kara
Yeah.
said that the inside's decorated. I do kind of want to talk to Carmela about that, but I won't be able to talk for like 30 minutes for real, for real.
Yeah, all good. We can wait. I think she'll be around for a while.
Yeah.
And she can always stop by and look at it too. And
wait, this is the one.
wait.
This was like the top 3. This one on the left.
Oh.
This is like top 3.
I could just totally see all look in here.
Oh
Right?
my
Look at this
God.
area
And
to
then this could
park.
be our garage.
Hell yeah. You guys, this will be perfect for y'all.
Alright, 1.4.
Oh, and I guess someone had lived here at some point.
What?
Because there's a mailbox out front, but I don't know if that's like one that's just been here or...
It might have been one that's been there because... Well, actually, I could probably try to buy it. But I didn't say owned.
Yeah, it tells you now if it's owned.
You have to run around to come up here, but you should do it.
Oh my god.
Right? Imagine living here.
Imagine the parties.
The parties? Yeah, I was about to say the parties, the events.
The
Dude.
event. Ooh. Yeah, like family events.
Perfect.
I think it's 1.4 as well. I really think all the 1.4 houses are mansions.
I think
they
so,
should
too.
be.
I wonder
yeah,
what...
the 1.1 is probably the 2-story villa.
Probably, which I know is what you want.
Oh my god.
I was in the middle of
Ash,
rolling.
will you get down the will you write down the address of this one in like a Google Doc or something?
Shit, yeah.
Oh, I was gonna run you by the door.
Oh, all good, I'll run.
Oh my gosh. Those stupid trash cans.
Can I just tell you, Roddy took your car to get repaired yesterday and then immediately damaged it before we could park it in Polito. Well, actually, Garion was driving. And a local...
Of course he was.
Yeah. A local plowed it to get, like, to Roddy, which led to Roddy's truck, I think, landing on top of your car. It was,
I'm not pressed, honestly.
No, I just thought it was hilarious. I just thought it was hilarious. Because Roddy had literally less than 5 minutes ago gotten your car repaired. And then the fucking windows get blown out because of a local.
And Charlie, I might just throw these in our email chain that we have. Oh, what? Oh my god. Stupid locals. Ooh, this one's cute.
Ooh, I like the style.
This is the one that the backyard really sells me on.
Ooh.
Oh, you have to go this way.
This way. Okay.
And then you come over here. You have this area too.
Ooh.
You have 2 places to come in, right? And they both work. So you can have a bunch of cars outside.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Imagine parties here.
Like, this one and the last one, like, are both, like, perfect. Especially since...
Yeah, good event places.
So cute.
Right?
Yeah, this is so cute. I wish you could, like, put furniture outside.
Right? But I get...
Imagine decorating
you know,
these.
that would probably be a little... you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, me and Reggie really liked this one when we came by. Did you get the address?
Yes I did.
Sweet.
Yeah, I might just throw it in our email chain.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm trying to remember the ones on and this blue one. The only thing is that I don't like is like this fence doesn't open.
Yeah,
So,
that's definitely a
That's
a
weird.
negative because you can't even get to the garage then, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's weird that it doesn't open.
But go
I
look
like
at the
that one.
backyard. Go, come on.
I like it already.
Right? The
Oh
backyard.
my
Oh my
god.
god.
The backyard almost makes the parking situation worth it.
Oh, and here, over here, come here. In the garden
Oh
area
my god.
The garden area.
Oh.
But this is where I imagine events too.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, this almost
Oh my
makes that parking
God.
situation worth it.
Right? And I'm sure if I,
Almost.
submitted something to the city.
Yeah.
Also,
Let me go get
sorry.
the. You're fine. I'll get the address.
Oh, watch out! I'm trying to break it down for myself.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, Ashley.
Oh, it's fine. I'm indestructible. Find a reaction.
Okay, you gotta hit it, run away, and then go back.
Alright. Let Charlie go
Yep.
through.
It's gone for me. Now run away and come back. Run away.
Alright,
and
run
come back.
away.
Now Ashley hit it. Now run away, come back.
Oh god, it's still there for me.
Oh no.
Oh, there we go.
The fact that you have to do that, I hate it.
Alright.
Hit it again.
Yeah, if you just like go to hit it one more time. It's just like,
Hell
hit me
yeah.
maybe one more time is what it says, you know.
Yeah, but literally this house is so cute.
It is. Let me get the
I
address.
actually don't even think I looked at how much it was. I'm assuming 1.4.
Yeah, 1.4.
You know, I really hate that our businesses are against each other tomorrow.
I really hope. I don't know. I really hope. It doesn't like start shit with like other businesses. You know.
Oh, because 4 of the 5
Since
are
like
all
4 out of 5
our
are
friend
literally like
group.
family friends. Yeah.
Well, you know what? Being consistent in the markets is probably a big part of it. And our group of friends, the reason we became friends is because we're all consistent at the fucking market.
Yeah. True. We should go. This one's nice.
Ooh.
I didn't look at this one earlier, but I was driving by. I was like, this is nice.
I mean, I could do
1.4.
without the guy outside, but... Let's see... How does it compare to the others, though?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I haven't
no.
even looked back here.
Oh, well, let's look.
So far...
I do agree.
Yeah.
Like we're consistent and like have a
Oh.
presence.
Oh?
So I think that. Oh.
Okay.
I'm not.
Hmm.
a
I
fan.
still like the other ones better for you guys.
Yeah. I'll take this one.
Yeah. I like the front of it, but not the back. Also, I'm yelling because we're looking at houses. Just so you guys know. Also, this dog is floating. Hello.
Oh my goodness gracious. Hi, sweetie.
And there's a maid outside. Like, hello.
Hello.
It's blizzarding. Why are you cleaning the windows?
I mean, all the salt and sand from snowplows, maybe? Even though those don't seem to exist in this goddamn city.
Oh, I mean, it's still snowing, so why is she still doing it? I'm trying to think of the other ones that we stopped at. I don't think any
See,
of those. We
compared to the other ones, those, the other ones are nicer for what Charlie seems to have in mind.
I think I need to turn around. Ugh.
Oh, Jesus Christ,
Oh
Charlie.
no.
Alright, I'm turning around now. What? What happened? I don't see
Nothing
nothing.
nothing happened. It's fine.
at all.
Nothing
no.
happened.
I don't know. I don't know. I was seeing things again.
Yeah, hallucinating.
Yeah, yep.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. That one's kind of.
You know, I still
This-
kind of want to punch Roman.
Yeah, same here.
Wait, this
Ooh,
is
I like
cute.
this one.
Ooh, okay.
I'm
Let's
looking
look at the
back.
back first.
Yeah, the back is the most important part, I feel like.
Oh, for sure. Because we want a yard.
The pool's covered.
Oh.
Oh, damn.
Well, that's a no from the jury.
Yep, exactly. Kind of sucks. This house is kind of cute too, but.
It is, but like, why bother if the pool's covered?
Exactly.
I feel like this one will only come off the market if someone is like desperate. So, I can only assume that that one's gonna be on the market forever. Also, Sam, Q check. Because I know we have to have that talk, and Marina and V have to have that talk. And then we gotta do group therapy.
I can't remember where the ones that we really loved were. I really loved this house on the right, and literally my dream house, and I would buy this on the spot, and guess what? Watch. Ooh.
47, okay.
Look at this place.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh.
Okay.
Right? This was my favorite. I was ready to buy it this
Aw.
morning, right?
Uh-huh.
It's not even for sale.
No.
No.
Literally.
Like,
It's like this could be the stage, right? And everyone could be dancing like right here. in the
oh my
pool.
god.
Yeah.
Why is it the
Right,
perfect
right?
house on the market?
Have lawn chairs. Oh.
Yeah, the gates work in the front. Like, hello?
Ugh, I hate when they do this.
Right? With all the
I hate when
houses,
these houses aren't.
yeah, with all the houses that
Oh.
came on the market, like, this one's not.
Yeah, maybe next. You know.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. It's just in my eyes, you appeared out of nowhere. Like.
As I tend to do, it's just I'm magic. Hello.
Mm-hmm. True.
I love that that's become a thing. Just everyone says hello.
Oh my god. Yeah,
You're welcome.
I have like, it's become so ingrained.
Yep, and it's like a habit now. Whenever you, Charlie, whenever you twat out, I have to respond. I know that's like something like Rana's supposed to do, but now it's like a habit for me to do if she's
I
not
love
around.
it. I love it.
Okay.
I don't think anyone else gets it too, because everyone's like, huh? They're like, no, you just don't get it. You
No,
just don't
yeah,
get
they
it.
just they don't get it.
There was another house that I loved, and I was like, I'm ready to put a W on that right now. But I don't remember where it is, so just bear with me.
All good. My only concern with like,
Wait, I
with
think it was
this
blue house.
is like, oh,
I don't remember though.
we can look.
So cute. Let me look at the back. No, it was not this one.
Oh shit. Cold. Cold. Cold.
Oh
Cold.
my
Cold.
God.
Cold. Cold.
Oh,
You okay?
She fell in the
Uh
pool.
huh.
Oh no.
I'm
no.
Let's get in the car. Let's get in the
freezing.
car. Come on.
Let's get in the car. Come on, come on. And then we'll turn the heat all the way up.
Yeah.
And I'll have to get you
I'm
a change
so
of clothes at
fucking
some point.
cold.
The
Oh,
only problem
I was
what?
trying. No, sit up front. Oh,
Yeah, get the heaters.
yep. Heat's on.
Oh, thank
Um,
God. At least my
what
clothes
it?
will dry fast.
No. Oh my gosh, this house right here.
Ooh. I wonder what the backyard
There's
looks like.
two. Oh my gosh, there's two thingies.
What?
Okay.
Okay.
It's a little
Simple.
small,
A little small
Yeah.
for sure.
especially for
I'm not a
what the
big fan.
probable price point is.
1.4
True.
probably. But my only concern with like selling the house, like I know you're saying like maybe selling it today. I definitely do not have enough money to help with the down payment and everything.
Oh no, you're good.
Okay. I mean, I'm
No,
like
no.
full on grinder mode. Like at some point
Yeah.
I would like to go like fishing and dodo, maybe a little bit later after a couple more
Yeah.
markets. Because we have to work on, I think all of us have to work on stuff for the event tomorrow, so.
Yeah.
But I'm in full grinder mode for this.
Maybe later this week.
Yeah, I mean, I think we should wait until the prepayments are up, but. Charlie.
Wait, I really like this house.
Oh my gosh. Let's look at the backyard. I'm not gonna get too excited. There is,
No backyard.
no backyard.
Okay. Well. So unfortunate. I don't think any of these are gonna have backyards.
Probably not.
Oh. Color me surprised.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Oh god. That must be. Wait.
This is someone's house. This is definitely yeah, this is someone's house. We gotta go. Bruh, I can't even get up.
Oh, there we go.
Ow.
We gotta go.
We gotta go. Where's Charlie? Because we gotta go.
I don't know.
This is somebody's house already. Whoa, I'm not driving. Someone hop up front. Yeah.
Oh, I think Charlie's gonna have to drive because she knows where to go.
Of course. Of course. We jump into that backyard. That's a whole lot of weed back there. Okay. Does somebody own this already? Because
Oh wait, does somebody own the? Oh no.
Nobody owns the last one that we stopped at, by the way. I checked.
oh, that was a hell of a lot
Yeah,
of.
but this is. Yeah, I don't know what was up with that.
Really, I think somebody owns this one.
Do they?
Oh, actually, no. You can't even. No, you can't buy it.
Damn.
Why
Yeah,
is it
no
locked?
property. I don't know. There's a giant tree in the back, though. Beautiful Christmas tree, but wait, the view though.
It's so pretty. Oh my
Can you
gosh.
imagine the view at night?
Right.
Wait, we can.
I think this is a business.
Oh?
If so, this is awkward.
I wonder what business it is.
Well, we can. I wonder if we can look up the address. Oh, sorry. V.
It's all good.
Okay.
It's all good.
Oh, in my eyes. Oh, okay.
But,
That was so weird.
Probably it, but.
We can probably. If you have the address, we can.
I don't.
Probably
And
look
the
it
only
up.
way you would be
Fuck.
able to figure it out was if,
it was ever
you know, we could pull it up
purchasable.
on our phones.
Oh,
Yeah.
true.
I don't think I came down this way, but what is. Please move, jeez.
Yeah, dumb locals.
I
don't know.
I really like this house right here, I'm not gonna lie.
Ooh, this one's nice on the outside. Okay.
Let me just make sure this is a.
And
Yep, it's bought.
Oh,
Mailbox.
never mind.
It's really cute though.
you know, mailboxes make things convenient when people use them. You can just be like, all right, does someone live here? Yes or no?
For real. I saw a couple more that me and Reggie both really liked. I just don't know where they are. Maybe they're on the other side.
Is Reggie around? Can you ask him?
No, Reggie's not gonna wake up until I think tomorrow. I know we've already gone down this way, but I'm gonna go. Ugh.
Oh my god, the snow.
It is going to be a nightmare for people getting to the city tomorrow.
Yeah, for real. With the Cerberus thing.
Oh yeah.
Unless they.
So Cassie was saying that if you have trouble getting in, just to like text her your email, and then I guess email her.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and like name.
This is the house that me and Zeno wanted. Wait.
What? Ooh, okay.
Wait a second.
Wait.
How cute.
This is nice.
Ugh.
There's a table over here.
It's 1.4 as well.
Okay.
Will you write this one down too? Because me and Zeno have loved this house.
What are you double
They're
checking the
not
mailbox?
mailboxes. Yeah, I was double checking. It usually tells you at the door though, like
it'll
if
tell
someone...
you, yeah.
Yeah, it'll say owned.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, well this one would be nice.
Right? Ugh.
The garage can be here. Yeah.
And one of me and Zeno's first dates was at this house.
Aw, that's
Aw.
adorable.
That's so cute.
Completely forgot until right this moment though. Because my brain is the brain of a goldfish.
Yeah, same here.
trying to remember the other house. There was at least 2 more that I saw that I liked. And I'm not going this way. Oh,
Oh.
how?
Oh my god.
How? Okay, we're gonna go this way. Sorry if you guys want to do other things.
No, you're fine. I mean, I'm fine doing this.
It's actually kind of fun.
Maybe that one?
I know, I love house hunting. I kind of want to go later to see, just see like if any other houses like the canals or like Great Ocean or Polito
I
are
know the
available.
canals has some available, and actually, like, the price came down. Our
Yeah, I
houses
saw
are worth
one.
Don't
less
tell me
than
that.
they were when we bought them.
Ugh.
Yeah, because like
Wait.
when I went to look at Josh and I looked at Josh and I's house assessment, and it was definitely cheaper than what we bought the house for.
Did we look at this one already?
I don't. I think. Oh, actually.
I'm just trying to jog my memory of the other house. So maybe it's further down the other way?
But yeah, I mean, I do like house hunting, and I did notice that the prices kind of changed, but if I don't know if that's like the recent price, it might just be like, especially if someone lives there, I think it shows the price they bought it
Well, like,
for.
here's the thing: like, Josh and I's does not show the price we bought our house for anymore. I don't think.
Okay.
And because like I know Sam and Raina's doesn't, because they bought theirs for around the same price we did, and ours was 630,000. Theirs was showing at 615,000. So
Oh, okay, okay.
yeah.
But yeah, I want to see if there's any other ones available. At some point, maybe
Um.
later. We don't have to do it now. Because I know we're looking at mansions, and I actually,
All
I'm
right.
enjoying looking at mansions. This is
If
fun.
you
I don't really come
go
up here very often.
to Picture Perfect Drive, maybe in the like Greenwich Way, I think that's around where we were looking. Wherever the yellow ones are. So
Oh yeah, yeah. I think
either
it
that or it's
was
Spanish Avenue.
Greenwich.
Like it's that area. Because we haven't checked in a while to see if the mansions that we liked are sold. Because I know people have been buying mansions more and more, especially because it's easier to make the money for the down payment.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh shit. Ow.
Ugh, it's so small. That's something I don't like. I like it,
Yeah.
but
But it's not.
It's not good for events if that's what you're wanting it for.
yeah.
Oh, nope, nope, that's not what I wanted to do.
Okay.
I'm good.
Okay, okay. Just wanted to make sure.
I haven't suffered
Oh
any
god.
head injuries recently, so we're good.
Alright, just making sure.
I just want to say I love that I don't need to get gas.
Yeah, that is kind of nice. Although at least when I was driving, it was saying low fuel and it was throwing me off.
Yeah, it does that. It's so annoying, but you don't need fuel.
What is it, an electric car?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Raiden is one of the electric ones. That's why it's so quiet.
Yeah. Maybe it was over here? Oh yeah, because there was a race going on and then we ducked over here. But I was like, why don't we just look at houses? I think maybe this one? But maybe not because the backyard.
Mm.
Yeah, no, I didn't like it because of that.
Yeah, I mean, if you didn't want it for events, it would be nice.
Yeah,
If you want it
it'd
for
just be
events.
so much easier, yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
maybe not events, but like parties.
yeah, it's a safety hazard though, especially if people are drinking.
Exactly. So
Especially
for
y'all,
like part,
yes.
yeah.
Hello,
Especially for
I'd be the one grabbing everyone for the EMS.
same. But especially for like parties and events, like that wouldn't really work. But if you like small gatherings would work there, you know, or even just like if you didn't have any gatherings, it was just like the four of us, that'd be fine. But
Okay, so Cassie is around, and Rena did pass me her number. Uh,
yeah, Cassie's around. I think she was talking to Sam, and Sam was saying that he might have more details by the time we get to Polito.
gotcha. Let's see. Randall Bevington is around.
Hopefully, Raina can get off the train soon,
I hope so.
so they can talk. Cause like they really do need to talk.
I'm just gonna start calling him variations of his name until they talk.
Oh my
My
god, should we do
personal,
that?
my personal favorite that I've come up with on the train is Bevy.
Oh, Bevy, that's a good one.
Just until they
I
talk,
kind of
cause
want to.
like,
I want you to text him. Just say, "Hey, Bevy."
it's like I know Rena and I haven't had our talk, but you know, I worry about her.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, we're still sisters at the end of the day, you know.
Yeah.
Was this one you were looking at, Charlie, or are you looking at GPS?
In my head, sorry.
Oh,
Gotcha,
you're good.
gotcha.
If you want to drive to the mansions that you guys liked for Plus One, I really want to
Ooh,
see them.
I don't remember where they are though,
We
so
can
V's
drive
gonna have
around
to
and try
drive.
to find them.
Okay,
I
can
don't
someone
even
else
remember
drive for
the
like
area,
5
so
minutes, please?
All right.
V is gonna have to drive because I don't even remember the area.
Oh, V, you're to drive my car?
Yeah. Okay. Let's see if
Hell
we can
yeah!
find it. I am driving so slow, but
It's
it's
such a
snow.
nice car to drive.
My car
Oh.
goes super fast even when you're trying to go slow.
Yeah, I've
I love this
driven. So
car.
I think Sophia has a similar or has the same.
Yeah, she
But
has the
I
Raiden.
drove it once and I was like, Sophia, this is not the car for me.
I think her Jeep is the same way too.
Yeah. Oh god, this is sliding all over the snow. Let me pull over and see if I can figure this out on the map. Okay, I think maybe it was there. Okay.
Hmm.
I think it was
I
around
know it
there.
was. Yeah, I think it was in the same area, where moms live. I think.
It is, but it
Or like,
isn't.
yeah.
Because it's all Vinewood Hills, I think, technically speaking. Oh god damn it. Sorry, Charlie. Oh god, the snow is making this so much more difficult.
Yeah, no, the snow sucks. I'm kind of over it. As pretty as it is, I'm over it.
Same. Ah god. Yeah, I think we're in the right
Wait, wait, wait,
vicinity.
wait, wait, wait! I just found the one I liked. I just found the one I liked. Go back.
Alright, let me... Okay. Jesus. Oh god, it's so
I
slimy
know
in the
the
snow.
snow sucks.
Okay, it's up here on the left. The left.
The left?
The left.
The left?
The
The lid?
left.
The lid?
The lid. The lid. The
The
lid.
lid.
The lid.
The
lid.
lid.
I'm getting out. This one.
I'm
Look how
also
pretty.
getting
Look how pretty.
Headache.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
what the?
Ugh.
Oh,
I should
jeez.
jump over that. This trash can out of the way.
Ooh.
Ooh. Okay.
Oh my god, this is...
Wait. I like this one.
Okay, this
Yeah,
is
yeah,
this is
yeah.
like perfect for...
It's not super big, but literally this is what sold me over here.
I mean, it's big enough.
Literally,
Honestly.
Yeah, I mean, it's big enough.
This is the part of the house that literally sold me. I don't know why. I'm obsessed.
Because like, here's
Love
the thing,
it.
right? You can use like for if you do an event here, right? You can use this as like a huge entryway.
Yeah,
Right?
exactly. But where's the door?
That's 1.4 as well. You know what? I think
Charlie, huh?
yes.
For a minute, I thought, never mind. I thought you went to Night City or something.
No, 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 no. Sorry, I mean to like yell at you to stop. I literally just saw this house and I was like, yes, this is the one I was talking about.
Totally fine.
Drive, drive, drive.
I hate the snow, for the record.
Yeah,
But
I'm
I think
over it.
we're close to the area. Somewhere in these parts. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, Jesus Christ. Like, this is looking familiar.
Yeah, but also we've done Sani up here a bunch too.
Oh, Jesus.
So I can't tell if it's
Criminy.
familiar because of that or because of that's where the mansion is.
Right, right. Let me... Because, like, I know it's in this area. Because Here's how I know vaguely where it is because I've had to run from there before. Oh my god. Don't mind me driving recklessly for once in my life.
All good. We all do it.
Are these... These look familiar, like... Okay, there's the
I
Richmond.
know
So I
it's
think
near
it's
the
past
Richmond.
the Richmond. I think it's past the... Yeah, it has to be past the Richmond. Not this street, but the next one over, I think. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Okay, because there's so many cops around, I'm just gonna loop around.
I think
But-
they're going on a chase or something.
Yeah, but I don't want to accidentally, like, hit them or something.
Hit one of them, yeah, for sure.
Okay, I'm pretty sure we're in the right area. It's just getting over there is... Nope. That's a parking lot. Oh,
Try
but
the
that
next street.
I know that's how I know we're like, whoa, Jesus. Criminy. Yeah.
I think it was.
Yeah, I think it's... This is the
It
one
was,
Sophia was
it was a
interested in, I think.
corner. Oh, this one?
I think so.
That's so pretty.
This one on the right is bought...
I think that's when we looked at for sure.
Well, like, oh,
Um,
Jesus.
Wait, pull into the driveway. This is so cute. How much is it?
I know Sophia's interested in this one. Shit.
If you give me like 5 minutes, I can drive us around.
Yeah. But this is the one I know Sophia was interested in. Sam, what side did I pass it on? Oof. Well, Sophia's not getting this one. Uh-huh.
Did someone buy it?
Yeah. Alright, so
Damn.
somebody
So
bought
cute.
this one.
Hold on, I can drive now. I can drive.
Oh, sick. So
Okay,
it's
okay.
this neighborhood. I just can't remember, which house. So, this one's been bought.
Oh, I think that's who they're chasing.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? It might be on the other street then.
Maybe. I know it was like towards the end of one street.
Yeah, it was on like a cul-de-sac.
Yeah, and I do remember some of these. Yeah, I think
Are
it's
all of these bought?
on the right.
On the right?
Next street over, I think.
Oh, Sam Austin Drive. Hold on, let me mark it. It's like the end of Sam Austin Drive. Yep.
This
Oh
one?
yeah.
This
Yeah,
one.
yeah, this is the one. This is the one.
Oh.
Yeah, this is what we were looking at.
This is what
How
we
much
want.
is it?
Let's check. I hope no one's bought it. I'm gonna cry.
Nobody's bought it. I'm gonna cry.
1.5 already.
Oh,
Already
somebody
owned-
bought
no!
it. No.
Oh my god.
No, no.
I'm gonna cry. I am actually going to cry.
Wait, let's go look at the other one. There's one more over there.
This one was perfect. I wonder who bought it.
Well, we could probably find out if we really wanted. Public record and all.
True. Alright. Oh shit!
Oh,
God.
my gosh,
Oh my God.
Veronica!
I was just going to the door.
This is so cute. How much?
How much?
1.5. Closer to
Already
1.6. Nope.
This could be another option for us. +1. Yeah.
Yeah, I just kind of, took a screenshot of the app on my phone real quick. But, let's look at the yard.
Yeah.
Yeah, see... This is still good.
Yeah, but the other one was perfect.
The other one was perfect.
The other one was
The
perfect.
other one was perfect.
Oh, I'm so sad.
But,
This one's nice, though.
you know what they say about beggy choosers?
Yep.
God, I'm so sad. I knew that was gonna happen.
Same. It's not like we had money to just buy it,
Right. And our account is back down because of the payouts.
I think we still made a bit of a profit,
second.
though.
I gotta
Dead.
change my hearing aid.
All good.
I'm so sad. I didn't check.
Hey, Sam. Hello?
Hey.
Oh, beautiful. I can hear.
Hmm.
I want to see the backyard of the other house.
Charlie?
Okay, I tripped.
Okay.
Alright, the backyard in the other house was beautiful.
Right? That's why we wanted it.
Yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Bye.
Everything good with Sam?
So, he is meeting with Bunny, Cassie, and I believe Nancy Drew in about an hour. I think he said like 6 p.m. Eastern.
Okay, about
Uh-huh.
tomorrow or...
The spot is not confirmed, so that's what they're talking about. It's not.
Oh.
Yeah, the 5th spot is still up for grabs.
Gotcha. Are you
But
gonna join him for that, or...?
if we're there, I might. But he has
Alright.
I
it
can get you
pretty
there.
handled.
Do
It's
you
fine. I mean, we
have-
can still keep doing this. I mean,
Do you
kind of need to
have
find
the
a place to
+1
live at some
sock
point.
still?
I don't have. I was working Sierra Villa today.
But, do you have it in your car still?
No, Sem has it. I think.
Okay.
I think it's on a
Ooh.
person.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Oh
Um,
my... I don't think
this
this
is-
is for sale.
oh.
No, this is, this one I don't think is for sale.
I don't think so
Oh,
either.
no, stop. It's so beautiful.
It is, but yeah. So he's gonna have that meeting with them. If I'm there, I might go
I'm assuming it's gonna
too,
be at
but it's not like a
Dean's?
pressing thing. Like it's not something
Okay.
like. It's not like I need to be there for. It's just like if
Right.
it happens, I can be there. He'll just keep me
Um,
updated, and like him and I can have like our own little meeting when we get there.
Yeah.
But
But we
we
should
definitely
probably
need to finish
be
this up.
around the market, though, because, just
That's
to see
fine.
if
I
they...
say we open up at Dean.
Yeah, and, you know, we need to go get stock. It's
Do you?
It's 17:27. I only have a drink, a cookie, and 5 Aphrodite's kisses on me, so...
I have some
Mm.
coffee and melted snowmans on me from yours business. So if you just
You
want to open up
also-
with low stock.
True, we could do that.
Yeah, because I mean we have plushies and stuff. We could probably
Yeah.
do that and just say we have like low stock.
Do we just want to check
That's-
Sam's van and make sure that it's not in there?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, let's do that. I also want to call Carmela. Actually, hold on, let me do that on the way.
Oh yeah, and have her stop by the house so she can look at your decorating, and then maybe find out how much like we can get for the house.
Hi. I was just wondering how much my house is worth. I'm thinking about selling it. And it's like fully decorated. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Dang. I was also interested in applying to be an interior designer, and another reason why I wanted you to see my Charlotte Green or Charlie Green. Okay, I can ping you as soon as I get. Okay, yeah, sounds great. Thanks. You too. Bye. She said, "Ooh."
Oh my god,
Hell
she's
yeah.
awesome.
She's gonna stop by later.
Hell yeah.
Or text me or whatever.
So what'd she say? I'm guessing we can't sell it like fully.
Nope. We paid for
Damn.
50% of what we paid.
That is such bullshit.
Such bullshit. She said she wished it was different. And I was like, yeah, me too. I wonder how much it's worth. I might go look at the door.
Yeah, might be a good idea.
Alright, let's go.
Do you have
check
keys to the house?
Yep.
I don't. Ash does.
I do too.
Alright, please. Also, I think we have to get the gift cards out of Raina's van.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull out both fans. And we're gonna look at both. And the window's broke. Cool. Not this one.
God damn it.
What's half of 647?
Eh, roughly 320 something, I think. 315.
Oh my gosh.
They do not have stock.
Alright, we'll just open with low stock. I've got plushies, you've got plushies. I've also got red strings.
Let's see what I have. Yeah, I have a bunch of plushies, red strings. That's all I have though.
Yeah,
I have this. Here, take this.
we'll open up with low stock.
I mean, it's almost bad, but
Yeah.
you could sell it at half price.
Yeah, we'll sell it at like half price if anyone wants food or anything. We won't put up that we have food. It'll just be like minimal cost, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I think we should definitely try to at least open once this storm.
Yeah, no, for sure. I just wanted to work Serial Villa today.
Yeah.
Because I haven't really been working.
So if we just want to open up the booths all 3 in a row, like towards Burger Shot is where I've been opening up.
Yeah, I had been too.
We have,
I actually.
yeah.
I wonder if these houses are for sale.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Because honestly, I would love to stay in this area.
Yeah, I would like to stay in the area too.
Wait, is that a house? I'm confused.
I think it might be. Kinda looks like one.
It's really pretty if it is.
Pull over.
But you said pull out, and I was like, excuse me?
No, what?
Oh
Over.
my god.
I've been hanging out with Reggie today, sorry. No property found. What else do we want over here? It's so hard to see from the snow.
Right?
I think this may all be businesses, which sucks, but that definitely looks like a house. Ooh,
It does.
It does.
that might be a house, the green one.
I do know that there were some cheaper places available down here. Because at one point, Samrina, Josh, and I were looking. And it got bought up, like, pretty quickly. Because it hadn't been owned, and then it was owned.
Yeah, yeah. I just want a 2-story villa, man.
Yeah,
Oh,
like,
these are some houses.
I like how the interior of Mom's
What is that?
houses look. Probably know where we belong.
I'm gonna guess probably not. There are a lot of locals.
Jesus.
Ow. No, behind this fence.
I don't think we should go in here, Charlie.
Why?
Nope. No.
We really should not go in here.
Why?
I'm pretty sure I often hear gunshots down this way.
Oh.
Yeah, isn't that like
Yeah,
one
I
of
think,
the gang
yeah, I
territories?
think it's BBMC territory.
Oh, okay. I leaving.
Yes, leaving quickly.
It's like-
Dip.
I know someone
dipping.
mentioned that like Vespucci is like where they tend to be. And you know, I'd rather not get fucking shot today. I have lived my entire life in this city without getting shot. Thank you very much.
We're gonna park down here for once.
Ooh, okay, switching things up. I
Spicy.
see.
Can you get towed down here?
I mean, I don't know.
I'm in
guess
legal
we'll-
parking spot, right?
You are, and there's no meter.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Wait, I didn't realize this was a restaurant right here.
Oh, yeah.
I meant to go take pictures. Oh no. Do that next. We'll do that after, Dean.
Hell yeah.
I mean, if y'all are okay with that, I don't want to bring you everywhere.
No, I'm fine with
Other
it.
things to do.
I don't have much to do except try to figure things out.
Howard Stewart, defense attorney, how can I help you?
I think my booth is
radiator engine.
What's it now?
Wait,
Oh, +1. Hey, Sophia.
Hey, which boost did y'all pick?
I'm gonna be doing +1.
Oh, no, which one are you grabbing?
Oh, I'm grabbing this one.
Okay, I'm gonna grab this one down here.
Yeah.
Hello, hello.
Hello. Go with the bundle up one. Boom. Hey, Charlie.
Huh?
Oh, I said hey.
Hi. Sorry, I didn't have my hearing aids in
Oh,
before
gotcha.
walked up.
You know what happens.
I'm the worst. I'm so bored. Just having so much fun looking at houses.
Right?
Oh, I have 50K in my bank. Oh my gosh, I wonder if we got paid for mottos.
Oh, this fucker's seriously with the signs of it. Love Hermit, but also.
Where's Sam?
I don't know. Maybe getting ready for his meeting.
Maybe he changed.
I mean,
I'm gonna call him.
that'd be fair. Gotta dress to impress and all that.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna wear tomorrow.
We have vague ideas of what we're gonna wear if we're around, but
Sam is on the phone. I don't know where
Hi,
he
where are you?
is.
he's on the phone with Charlie.
Oh, on your way.
Oh,
Okay.
shoot.
I
Okay,
was
cool.
just asking where you were. Okay. Yep. Ash is securing the booth as we speak. He had
Is
to
he on
go to
his
the
way?
vault. Yeah.
Okay. As long as he's on his way here, I don't want to open up without stock.
You can open up and just say like you're resupplying.
That's what I'm thinking.
I'm gonna come stand over here.
That's fine.
I wish there was somebody playing, honestly.
Same. I wonder if Dana will play again.
Oh, he needs to because I need to get his information so I can see if he can play with the thing later.
Oh, I have his number.
Oh, do you really? Can you give it to me?
Yeah. I'll text it to you right now.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, I got it because I bought like all of his tapes and posters yesterday. For, like,
You here, Veronica, or are you in your head?
I'm here. Yeah.
Alrighty. I was wondering. I know you all had been looking at the mansions for thingy office event space. Those words, yes. I was wondering if you all might want to go in on it together and do it for like a McMoo's +1 combo thing.
I'd have to talk to Sam and Rena first.
Okay.
Before I make any kind of...
I figured you would, but yeah. I figured I'd talk to you about it first since you're here.
Gotcha.
I was also thinking about doing it for all of our businesses too, but more of an office space, less of a mansion.
Yeah. Because, like, here's the thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Having a mansion
work for each other.
is, like, going to open a lot of possibilities for events. So...
Yeah, because we can do, like, both out... We can do, like, outdoors and, like, have stuff ready to go inside for, like, events. So, like, food storage, basically.
Yeah.
Which will be helpful, as well as, like, storage for, like, other items and stuff. In addition to that, it would give us, like, another place that we can, like, park vehicles and stuff that we'd want to use for event. For, like, transporting stuff and such.
Yeah, I'll definitely talk to them about it if they're around at all today.
Yeah, if I see them, I'll ask them about it, too.
Because I gotta talk to Rena about some other stuff, too, so...
Yeah.
But,
I feel like an office could be a good investment, too, like you were saying, Charlie, though. Because, it would definitely, help all the businesses as well, give us another location to keep stuff as well as like a private hangout and meeting spot, and
like,
we could have events there too.
Here's what we heard about the offices is that there's no storage space.
I think they have a little bit, but it's not a lot.
Yeah, so that'd be the only issue. Is like having the storage space that we need. Because right now, I think what we're doing is some people have keys to Simon Reina's house. I think Ash does, Charlie does. I don't know who else does, but
I know I don't because I'm at my max number of keys. I have Ella's and Lashandra's.
Gotcha. But yeah, I'll definitely talk to them about it if I see them before you do.
Okay. Yeah.
But
yeah, I think that'd definitely be a good investment for us for like a party space, because I've had my eye on a couple places that have like good sized backyards and the interior should be pretty nice and such. So I've got like a list that I'm keeping an eye on.
Gotcha.
As well as keeping a very close eye on if Basem's house comes back up on the market, because if so, that is like the event spot.
Makes sense.
No. Said.
Oh yeah, because you took us up
Charlie?
Yeah.
That place
Charlie!
is amazing and is like the exact.
Hey, do you like my little winter outfit that I've got on?
But as soon as that thing comes on the market, you're gonna have like everyone with money in the city scrambling for it.
Thank you.
Yep.
So.
Which is why I plan on keeping an eye on it and trying to be first.
Hell yeah.
I think about you every day.
Well, you're just looking like the mansion that we wanted got bought up, so we're big sad about that. But
I love it.
There are others on the street that are still on the market, so
not all street were you looking at?
Sam Austin Drive.
This is from my business.
Where is that?
I sell them. I light in the dark. I designed
oh,
it.
Sam Austin Drive.
Yeah.
Oh, you designed it?
There's only one other one that's available on that.
Yeah, it's two Sam Austin Drive.
Wait, I love it.
So.
Yeah, I'll go take a look at that. Oh, that's up near Americano. I know where that is.
Yeah.
Because Americano 4 or 3 was one of the ones I was looking at.
Yeah, we were just over there.
Yeah, I also have a list of like ones up in like the hills that are pretty decent. I think I had. Hang on, let me find that list really quick. I have a list of like 16 other properties that are pretty decent up in that area. Because I was mainly looking for like a nice exterior and a decent yard. So like, I have like a list that I have going.
Gotcha. I just hope that we can find something, like, because we were driving around with Charlie looking at houses that have big yards, but then some aren't on the market, others are, and it's just, we really, really hope that we can find something, you know? Because it would just be nice to have a space that we can use for parties and shit.
Yep.
And you know what? Like, it'd be nice sometimes just have like a sister sleepover and we can all wake up there, you know?
Yep. Yeah, that would be nice.
Still have our houses in the canals, but also the mansion.
Yep.
Also, I have no idea any of the specifics on this event tomorrow, so I'm kind of like, jeez.
I don't think anyone really does at this point. I'm kind of at this weird position where, like, I've got every one of the businesses there except for Bogan's kind of asking me for advice about what to do, and I'm just like, I know nothing.
Right.
I didn't get picked, so it's just like, I'm sitting here and just like, oh.
I know multiple people within our group have said to, you know, just text Cassie and like email her if you have trouble getting in the city tomorrow. So we know that. It's just stress, you know. I know after this market I want to go up to Toledo and make a shit ton of the item that they like requested, and just having that on hand, and stress. I am stressed.
I understand.
And like, I haven't had a chance to talk to my sisters about it, and it's just.
I hate how the MDW works sometimes.
What's up?
I'm trying to copy like the text for a law or like a criminal charge, but I have to hover over the thing to get that text to appear, and when I move up to where the text is to try and copy it, it disappears. There's no way to keep it appear, and I'm just angry at this.
Gotcha.
I'm going to have to submit another construction proposal anyway, so I might as well add this to.
Has there been any movement on that Littleman's thing?
On the thing I turned in, not yet.
Gotcha. Sam, if you're still here, Q check, please. Have me pick up weed at some point, and I had to send Sam some money for a thing, and it's just been fresh.
Oh, I had so many bills this week, it's not even funny, and I haven't even made Christmas gifts yet, and I've still got to make some Christmas gifts that Charlie wanted me to make for
her. Here's the
and,
thing, I was just like, it would have been easier just to do a Secret Santa. Just pick one person you gotta get a gift for.
Yep.
And I gotta put together Josh's gift still.
The only person I've gotten done is Ella, and her gift was expansive. Like me and Lashandra went in together on it, and
oh damn! What did you get?
And it was still, we finished upgrading her car for her.
Oh, that's nice.
Yep, we got tint on the windows. We got the suspension to level. Or I don't know if we messed with the suspension or not. Yeah, we didn't mess with that. We got the turbo installed, and we got the brakes fully upgraded.
Oh hell yeah!
So, and that was a good like several K, and by several I mean like 10.
Jesus. Yeah.
Yeah, upgrades are expensive.
Your Q? Like what?
But it's worth it. I just gotta figure out what to get everybody else.
Yeah, I just don't know what to get people. Like
I got a lot of people a Shrugway gift card.
Yeah, that's fair. We all fucking love Shrugway.
Charlie, did you still need that stuff made from Sharkies?
No, I'm not buying from them.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry I didn't get those done on the same day. I just got overwhelmed with a lot of stuff.
No, it's okay. That guy was really rude about Ella and said that, he said he wanted her to die. So no, he's not getting my business.
Oh, Frank, yeah, Frank's an interesting one.
You have not moved that much since
a rude one.
An hour ago.
Yes, that's for sure.
Did you know that? I'm gonna whisper this. Did you know that Shrugway was approached, but because of Joseph's attitude, they're not being chosen?
I think you mentioned that yesterday.
Yeah, I didn't hear.
So apparently when they approached him, he was more of like, what can they do for him, rather than what can he do for them. You know what I mean?
Right. Which is like, not the attitude to take when someone's saying like, hey, like you have this opportunity for $100,000, like.
Exactly.
We're like, yes, please. We have all these ideas that we want, like getting a mansion or even just an office space or a warehouse or something.
Yeah.
And we can't do it because, we don't have the money. Like, we're just now starting to get money, but, a lot of what we made went to paying, for the artists and shit, so.
Right.
Yep.
Because we wanted to make sure that they were fairly compensated, because, like, fucking Santa wanted to perform for free, and we were like, absolutely not. Like, her music is so good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she
y'all
told me
did
that
really
too.
good on the payouts and made a ton of money still, so.
How much money did y'all make at the end?
Like 40 something.
Let me look.
I
I did the
think.
calculations and posted it, I think.
Did Reina got a payout, right?
Was 4,650. I don't think I did one for Reina, but y'all will still get commission based off of what you sold for the event, so.
Okay, because I was gonna say, like, Reina should probably get a payout.
Also, why did I get $5,000 from Plus One?
It was a payout for the event. I was told to give it to you.
Yeah.
Oh, a payout.
Yep.
Like, you know.
Let me look at my emails and I can tell you exactly who all I was told to pay out.
As an event coordinator, you made money.
Yeah, so
yeah.
I paid out 10K to Hubcap, Sana, and T, 6K to the VU, 2K to Daisy, Josh, Slim, Zay, Scarlett, and myself, 5K to you, Ashley, and Ricardo, and 10K to Opal. And before you ask, I'm not paying you out anything, Roman.
I just wasn't expecting anything.
Yeah.
I mean, you did a lot to help with the event, especially since me, Sam, and Ash were stuck on the train. So you definitely earned it.
Yeah, so between sponsorships and other income, that 165K was brought in, and then for the expenses and payouts for the event, it was 118.5 for the event.
Do you happen to know how much we made in just straight ticket sales?
I don't, but I can look really quick. Just give me a minute.
Hell yeah, I'm just curious, honestly.
Yeah, I just have to do the math on it. Is all. The problem is a lot of these ticket sales are kind of disguised because you all didn't really come up with like a uniform way of having them charged, which for future events, if you want numbers accurate, I need to do that.
What is she? Why is she? What is she? What?
Aw, you act like I know it. Why she does things.
I am so confused right now. Wait, what? What are you? Oh, Opal stock. I don't have space. Do I have space for it? I might. Is Opal around? Hello.
How are you?
Good. I'm just calling Opal to see if she's around.
She's like 2 booths down.
Oh, because her
she's
stock.
like 2 booths down that way.
Okay.
Hi, B.
Hey, your stock is in my booth.
What booth?
I'm down.
Why do my employees keep leaving their fucking shit everywhere? Where are you?
I'm down by the generator.
Oh, I'm like 2 booths over.
Okay. I can start putting it up at the pickup tray for you.
Yeah, thanks, Bessie.
There's a good amount in here.
Yeah, that's the vibe. What about? Oh, holy fuck, my head.
Yeah.
That was painful. I don't know if you got that fucking headache, but that headache
was it like a weird
generator was in my fucking brain. Ow.
Yeah, I heard that headache.
Ow.
Yeah, I heard. Let's see.
Dude, ow. My brain hurts.
That was a painful headache.
Yes, that was in my fucking. That literally, I can feel that.
My ears were ringing from that headache.
Yes. I think we could go through this together. That
right?
Made my like frontal lobe hurt. my fucking brain.
Okay, let me see. Your cigarettes. Your
To answer your question, assuming I hit all the ticket sales that I could find, it was around 94K in ticket sales.
Holy shit! Also,
I told
Opal.
you guys it would be at
Holy
least 50K.
that's
I'm
Opal,
wait
all
for
your
the
stuff
winter
you can pick
formal.
up, yep. Yeah.
I'm so happy for you guys.
Holy
That's so
shit!
exciting.
So we did make a profit then.
We
We did
did.
make a
Made a
little bit of
fucking
a
shitload
profit.
of profit.
You easily made a profit.
Oh my god, I didn't have enough space in my pocket, Sel.
The sponsorships definitely help though, because like otherwise you would have. Without the sponsorships, you're basically looking at a 24K loss.
Sam, I'm so pissed
so
for
those
you.
definitely helped you there.
Yeah, I'm glad we did that for sure.
I'm gonna have stern words with this conductor, I swear to fucking god.
Yeah, you saw that email too, right?
Yeah, I just got an email from Sam. She got sent to the back again.
I don't, you know what? I don't think it's the conductor. I think it's
That's a her thing. That's a her brain thing. It's because
that's
she's.
her, because it keeps happening to her specifically.
Yeah, but
No, it's not the conductor. It's because she's not using a spinal cord. That's literally why.
That's exactly, and you know what? I keep saying it's because you know what her spiritual connection to the city's like.
Yeah, her spiritual connection
She
is.
hasn't been this whole time.
Yeah, her spiritual connection is a bit.
It do be very
weak
hot
sauce.
and very spotty, you know.
Opal,
Oh.
there is someone
up,
who
Bessie?
potentially wants
Jesus
to
Christ.
buy stuff.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
tell them I'll be 2 seconds. I'm just grabbing my stuff.
If she
because
had
I
a chance to
really
use it,
can't grab this
it
stuff,
would
and I'll
be
2 seconds.
wonders for
Okay,
her.
all good.
Picking up the last item off the tray.
Use what?
You said she has to use a spinal cord.
Listen, I'm leaving the cigarettes there if anyone wants them because I can't
Yeah,
pick
a
them up.
spinal cord.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Thanks,
that's
Opal.
what I'm saying.
If
If she did, that, it'll be a.
But I think she uses.
Oh my gosh.
I think her brain has a very warm spot in it. So
It does.
I don't think that's an op.
That's. Damn.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, it's definitely not a conductor issue. That's a brain.
Still.
It still sucks. So.
Here's the thing, though, right? You know how, like, there's, you know, little televisions with moving pictures on the back of the seats?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sure.
She never saw the moving pictures freeze.
Yeah. The screen. Yeah, the screens never like.
Gotcha,
Okay,
then
that's another problem.
That's not a true loss of spinal connection. Then that's just intermittent connection loss. So she's still there, but she's not maintaining her connection to keep moving.
Yeah.
Is it Sam?
Yeah, it's Sam.
Yup.
Yep.
Maybe if we pray really hard, she'll get a better spiritual connection soon.
For Christmas.
I hope so.
Yes.
Maybe she'll get a good enough one to where she can, attach a spinal cord to it.
Yeah.
You know, I don't have a spinal cord attached, but...
Why?
But guess what? Would be 1,000 times better if you did.
I mean, it would
Fair.
be. Yeah.
Yeah, I back that.
Like, I don't mess with the,
Howard, my lawyer, just came past and he just told me that the pier is private property, so if Dick Phillips filming you, that you need to call the police and tell him to leave his private property.
Hell
okay.
yeah.
Hell yeah. So is he here?
Who told you that?
Really hope.
Howard, he's confirmed that it's 100%
Shapiro.
private property.
Hell yeah.
Go and talk to
Me.
him.
Oh yeah, but what? Yeah, it is technically private property. Yeah.
Yeah, because Dean owns it. It's Dean's private property.
It's his world.
Yeah.
It's his
yes,
world,
it
we're
is.
just living on it.
Exactly.
We're just
literally,
working, yeah.
100% that is the
We're
world.
just
Hey.
borrowing
World and we
space.
live in it.
I pay to be here.
Literally.
You're getting $1,000 a month. You're getting $1,000 per month from me.
I'm not trying to pressure you, but I would like to remind you that I am illegally working right now because I'm.
Well, I'll come sign into your booth then. Hang on, let me change booth.
Ow!
Oh, rip.
What the?
Get a
Almost
spinal
standstill,
cord.
too. Yeah, bro.
I would, but it's just not possible at the moment. I like my connections all loosey-goosey, you know? My spiritual connection.
Oh my.
You like it loosey-goosey?
I don't, but I have to. I tolerate it.
Oh, alright.
Yeah, my spinal cord is like 150 feet. It runs like the length of my brain.
Everyone is
Really?
head over there. It's very depressing when you try and talk to people and they all don't reply to you.
Oh, right.
Oh god. Opal, are you whispering by any chance?
Yes, I am. Just talking about how mentally ill I am to Dirk. Sorry, I had to whisper it. Anyway.
I'm just having a hard time hearing you.
Yeah, we do be whispering about our mental illnesses, right? My god, the plushies are so fucking cute. That little ad. Cute as fuck. How's Raina's train going? Is she still gonna be a while?
I don't know.
I don't know.
No.
My god, what is that little poodle plushie?
Oh no, are they around?
Who mentioned Richard Chicklets and he shows up?
What's your problem with Richard Chicklets?
God damn.
What's wrong with
Isn't
him?
he the one that was recording it?
No,
that's
Dick Phillip.
That's Dick Phillip.
Whatever,
Oh
those names remind me of each other for some fucking reason. I don't know why.
And he goes by Dick as well, right? Richard.
Yeah, Dick Chicklets.
Yeah, Dick.
Doesn't
Yeah.
That's
Chicklets
probably
make
why.
music?
And Chicklets
Yeah, so
reminds
he
me
was
of
performing
Filet for
yesterday.
some reason.
Yeah, no.
Chicklets is amazing.
Yeah, Chicklets we
their
like.
names are pretty
Phillip we
similar.
hate.
Yes.
Okay, I'm
hate
so
Phillip.
bad with names. It's not
So,
even funny.
Dick Phillip, lately he's been wearing an orange jacket. He's got like a really wide face and he talks like in a weird accent.
He's the one that reminds me of that one guy who was a serial killer.
Great.
I think I know who you're talking about.
Jimmy Hands.
Oh my god.
Don't you mean Jimmy Limbs?
Whatever, close enough. You knew who I was talking about, so it does not matter from that point.
Jimmy Hands.
Jimmy Hands.
I don't know. I combined Jimmy Limbs and Freddy Fastfingers in my head, and that's what I got. Was Jimmy Hands. He wears those god awful yellow gloves, which is why I always call him Jimmy Hands.
That's what I was going to say. To be fair, Jimmy Limbs does wear those yellow gloves, so.
Like the Jimmy legs. You got the Jimmy legs.
Jimmy Hands sounds like a New York mobster that's just absolutely terrible.
I mean,
right? That's just bad at what he does.
It's Jimmy Hands. Dude, well, just go to the doctor. Get it looked at. I mean, Jesus Christ, man.
We need to come up with ads for this stupid event. Ah!
Jimmy Hands sounds like a guy that has arms like Popeye or something. Wait. All of you are too young to know what Popeye is. Never mind.
What?
I know who
I
Popeye
know who
is.
Popeye
What are you
is.
talking about? Go eat some spinach.
Yeah, I know who Popeye is.
In my out-of-city work, they have that shit playing on the TV on the break room all the goddamn time.
You saying that like that's a bad thing, so yeah.
Well, when it's the same episode you see every single day when you're on your break, it's pretty bad.
Oh.
It'd be different if it was a different one, but nope, it's the same one every single day at the same time. And I'm like, does this channel not play other episodes of this?
Maybe it's all like one of those continuous videos that just never ends. Just keeps going.
No, I don't think it is, because it's an actual TV station they have it set to.
That's rough.
Right?
Then that's absolutely rough to just have the same shit over and over again.
It's like that channel literally has that, a bunch of old noir movies that I've seen all of, and some fucking westerns, and that's it. It's all black and white shit. Literally there's not a goddamn thing in color on that channel, and I'm like, you couldn't pick a different channel?
Question. Where did Garion go and where did Roman go?
Roman took his bike and went somewhere.
Garion is in his head eating.
Okay. Because I know... never mind.
Just help.
I was just worried Roman might have just taken Garion somewhere.
Try to kidnap him again or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Why
heard about
did he
that,
try and kidnap Darian?
No idea. I think because
I mean, I know he's been trying to get the password to Light in the Dark.
Yeah, he was trying to get Light in the Dark
and, like,
password.
yeah, and like they're not giving that out, you know, and Roman doesn't like that.
Well,
Well,
you know,
fucking who?
Roman
Because
can
it's
just
Roman.
like fucking get over it.
Open up on his. Oh, you know what Roman can do? Roman can actually open up one of his own businesses for once in his life.
Yeah.
And you
All,
know,
like 10 of
stop
his fucking
trying to
businesses,
fucking
like he
give me
never
alcohol.
works.
Like, I
Shots
also
fired.
changed the password for the DOJ booth because he kept signing in there. And, like, after he tried signing in there with, like, a felony once, I was just like, no, fuck off, Roman.
Well, like, here's the thing.
Yeah, I want to change +1 password.
Oh.
I was thinking about changing it up in Hannah.
Unlike the rest of you, I don't
I'm
know
not.
fucking signs in my business. People are fucking not trying to work. Hey Roman, everyone's talking shit about you while you're gone.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think any of us are hiding at this point.
Wait, it's
I'm letting him know. I didn't say that you were hiding.
I'm
it.
gonna-
I was just telling him that we're all talking shit about him.
Oh yeah.
Is this the one that you
Also, just shameless self-plug. If you all want to go karting, I'm in the yellow pages. Call me. I can do that for you.
I actually have something to talk to, I guess, someone who does go-karting about. At some point, I gotta talk to Nat, though.
Okay.
Because we have an
Well,
idea for a
let's-
potential collaboration with +1.
Okay. Let's talk.
Oh, okay. So...
Oh, where'd Charlie go?
She's right there. She's in her head.
Just go right here.
Yeah.
But, we're gonna try to be getting, like, date packages and shit started in the new year. So, one of the things I was thinking was, like, if possible, because I don't know the overhead cost of go-karting, having something for, like, couples, where it's, like, couples go-karting.
Okay.
Specifically.
Okay.
And then
So,
Nat was wondering if it was possible for, like, 2-person go-karts, but I don't know if that's even a thing.
no. So it's single-person go-karts, but there is the ability to like have paired colors. So generally, when we pull them out, there's a set of colors. So white, black, yellow, red. So you could have it as like, hey, you know, we've got the red couple, we've got the white couple, the yellow couple, etc., etc. That could be
Gotcha.
something. As far as cost-wise, it's 5K per person, and that's like 45 minutes worth of race time, 2 different tracks to choose from, and it's the most fun that I personally have had in the city for like 2 months.
Gotcha. So, would it be possible for, like, 2 people to do it just themselves? And just, like...
Absolutely.
Okay. Here, let me give
So,
you my
I'll-
business card real quick.
Yeah, all good.
Hey, how's it going?
Yeah, not bad. What about yourself?
Hello.
Alright.
I'm the 6739. Veronica Westfield, by the way.
Okay, let me quickly text you now.
But, you know, we're just thinking of different date packages and shit that we can offer people and collaborate with different, businesses and stuff around the city. I know we want to talk to AirX at some point, because there's just so much potential, and I know people love go-karting, and, like, to do it, like, just the 2 of them, you know, I think people would eat that up.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, if we were able to get you know, a couple of groups of couples coming through, and kind of have it as like a couple day, a couple night, whatever the case may be, that would be pretty awesome.
Sick.
Private bookings, 100%. We can do that. I'm normally around like in the next tsunami.
Yeah, because I remember we went paintballing and you were our,
Yeah, so...
This guy's good. Sorry.
This guy is fucking amazing.
Reminds me of someone, though.
His brother.
Oh, I didn't know Oswald had a brother.
Yeah. So, both very, very musical, and from what I understand, Damien is come in to try and, continue the legacy, continue the
Gotcha.
the emotion and the vibe of Oswald.
Gotcha.
So, but yeah,
definitely.
100%. So I can pass back through to my boss that +1 is looking at this kind of thing of just a collaboration to say, hey, as part of their packages, they want to try and loop in something around go-karts or even paintball. I can pass that on. Yeah.
Hell yeah, because we want to get date packages started up, plus our rent-a-date service in the new year.
Mm-hmm.
Because we've been focused on like the event side of things and just getting a presence in the city.
Yeah,
so now that we have our first speed dating event under our belts and the winter formal, we're definitely going to be looking to branch out to solidify the rest of our original business.
I'm sorry to interrupt. I'm just letting you know I'm gonna quickly go to my house because I've got to deal with that thing I was telling you about.
Oh, good.
So, yeah.
But hell yeah.
Yeah. No, any chance, any opportunity there is for like this kind of discussions, I'm there for it.
Hell yeah, because I know, like one of the things that I was talking about is like speed dating, and I'm just trying to figure out the logistics of doing a speed dating with go-karts. But you mentioned the colors, so just randomly get into a color and at the end of the race, pair off with that person maybe.
Yeah, it's like do the race and then afterwards, hey, you've got a minute to talk to this person. If it's all Gucci, then hey, presto, job done.
Exactly. Because we did our first one at Uwu, and that was pretty successful. But we did it in both storms, and this storm definitely had the better turnout.
Yeah, the next storm is definitely grinder central.
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
Yeah, it's something which I'm trying to change as much as I possibly can, just because you need to have something different instead of just, hey, everyone's grinding to make money for their stupidly expensive cars, to pay off their loans and all that kind of shit.
Yeah.
But sometimes that is what it is.
Definitely, and I'm gonna be trying to hire around that storm this week too, because I got some time to be around the other storm this upcoming week and a half. So.
Okay. Well, if you want some help, if I may throw my hat into the ring, I'm around during that time. Feel free to keep me in mind.
Hell yeah. Definitely gonna be reaching out though about the paintball and go-karts, because I was thinking it would be funny to have couples pairing off against each other. Because when we did it as a big group, my fiance and I ended up against each other at one point, and he 100% knocked me on my ass, but I am a terrible shot. I'm so out of practice.
Honestly, even though I run this stuff, I am rubbish at it. I have all opportunity with the go-karts. I'm rubbish.
Yeah, I still gotta do that at some point.
Well, I mean, I'll tell you what. If you can get like a group of people, I can run it for you. Like, if you can find like 5-6 people, easy.
Okay.
Easy.
Because I know we're all scrambling to get ready for stuff. Because we have
for the event, and
we have the Cerberus event tomorrow. We're trying to get coordinated for that, and
honestly, the one thing that I would say is sometimes you just need a break. Sometimes you just need to switch your brain off, not focus on that, come back to it with kind of a fresh blank slate with clean eyes. Maybe that's what needs to happen.
True. Well, I'll see if everyone's up for it and give you a ring, because I know some of them have gone, some of us haven't. So, might definitely be worth taking a break at some point tonight if you're still around.
Hell yeah, the more the merrier. I mean, I'm around for a decent chunk of this storm. I'm definitely going to be around for the next one. Just hit me up.
Hell yeah. Alright, I should probably head back over to the booth. Not that there's anyone coming down here.
I know. Markets are dead
It's been
again.
so awful. Like, we had something good going down here, and then, you know, architectural changes happened, and...
Yeah, big storm rolled in. Yep.
Even though our food is just as filling, we just don't...
It just doesn't give you the good feelings.
Yeah. Just, like, in a bind, like, you don't gotta go spend, like, $400 plus at Roosters.
Yeah.
But, you know.
It's rough.
It is so rough.
Oh,
Hey,
geez,
hey.
Daisy. Hey, what's up?
Not much.
Oh, jeez. Hey.
Just talking some business.
Some business?
Yeah, some business. Okay, so what all have you found out
business.
about this thing tomorrow?
Oh, jeez. You're asking me?
Yeah, what all have you been told?
Fucking hell. So I finally, Cassie, the 5th spot is open still.
Oh.
Cassie wants to talk to me with Bunny and with Nancy with her.
Oh, I have something to add to that too in a second.
Okay. That's basically it, honestly. I'm just waiting for them to call me back so that we can schedule the meeting. I know like it's a $100K investment to a business, presenting to Cerberus. That's it. Really. That's all I really know. I saw the words talent show on Twitter. Like, what the fuck is that? I don't know.
I mean, we have a dance routine.
Yeah, so I'm gonna get some clarification on that, hopefully.
Yeah, that might be like something else, like other people doing the talent show, and then you have the competition, and like that might not be like a us doing talent show, because I feel like I don't know how well any of us would do with that.
Right. Yeah. And if that's part of it, I'm out. It's like I don't think it's gonna. I don't think I'm winning if talent.
Yeah, if it comes down to a talent show, I don't know. But you got this.
Yeah, if I can get in front of them, I feel good about it. I just need them to coordinate with me. Yo.
Come here.
Rip. What the hell is this?
What?
Am I seeing things? Did she not? Was she not just right here a second ago?
She was, and then she ran over there and said, "Sam, come here."
Oh, I missed the come here part. I just remember.
Go.
Oh, Jesus. I mean, we 100% were talking shit about him. He tried to give me alcohol last night, or the other night. He kept sliding it over to me at Roosters, and I'm like, dude, the whole reason I didn't go to the after party is because I'm a recovering alcoholic.
Well, hi, my name is Dirk Whistler, and I am also a recovering alcoholic and addict.
Oh, same boat.
Pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you, too. I was doing so good before I moved to the city, and fucking everything happens.
I know. I was closing on 2 years, moved to the city. The excitement got the best of me, fell off the wagon. I was like, cool, okay. 2 months later, fell off the wagon. Fuck. Okay. After that, got into an accident. Something my neck. Had to go to hospital, painkillers, fell off the wagon again. It's like, okay, we'll be fine. It's gonna be fine.
That's what I keep telling myself. Although I have been talking to Bob Moss. I will say that's been helping. He's a good dude.
Yeah, Bob is good people.
But fucking hell, I almost bought Coke the other day. That would have been a disaster. But but the person who was selling it was like, wait, you're a recovering addict? I don't sell to recovering addicts.
Well, it's funny. I had the same thing like a month and a half ago, right? And the person who was trying to sell me said, well, you don't have to use it. You just have to sell it. Like, you're not wrong. But do I trust myself? The answer was no. No, I didn't.
Like...
Yeah. But how are you doing on that front?
Oh, you know,
And
doing all right. I mean, I had a major slip up a couple weeks ago, but
okay,
getting back to it, you know. There's a few days where I was just kind of stumbling around a little tipsy all the time, but like I said, got back on it, started talking to Bob. Feeling a lot better. It's not been easy though, especially with all the stress lately.
like you get through the couple of days after where you just feel like shit and everything's kind of purging out of your system and it's just
It's the worst.
You
It's the worst.
You got through that fine?
Yeah, you know.
Yeah. I mean, I had Josh with me, so definitely made things easier.
Oh, good.
Hello.
Hello.
What's going on, brother?
What do you guys sell here?
Is it churros?
No
Do you
churros.
sell churros?
Why not?
Because we don't sell churros.
You guys should sell churros.
You guys should sell churros.
Because they're good.
I will keep that in mind.
I think Roosters might have churros.
Oh, you know what? I think they do.
Well, what is this guy writing here?
What the hell, Roman?
You guys sell prostitution?
No.
We gotta get out of here.
Prostitutes
We
here?
gotta get out
No,
of here.
we
Let's
don't. What the fuck, Roman? What the fuck? I'm going to. Oh my god.
Is he still
yes,
saying that shit?
Yes, and he just said that
Roman.
to corrections officers. To fucking
Are you
corrections.
fucking kidding me, Roman?
We just fucking lost a potential sale because of that.
Roman, are you fucking kidding me?
We just lost a potential sale because of that. What the fuck?
Oh, I'm gonna kill him.
That's rough.
What the fuck?
Absolutely rough.
He keeps doing that. Like...
What a dink. An absolute dink.
He's done that from before we got our business license. Gonna be real. Roman.
What's
Gonna
he
be
doing
real.
now?
He just told the corrections officers that we sell prostitution.
I mean, just sue him for defamation at this point.
Honestly, the only reason we
You
hired
fired
him...
him.
Fuck, why did we hire him? Ash, why did we hire him?
Man, oh Sam, I wish I knew.
Like, I remember
I was
having
asking the
to-
same thing.
Like, we
since
hired
I
him
got
after
here.
he helped with something, and we were like, God damn it, we have to hire him now. But I am really, really struggling to remember why.
Have you fired him yet?
Just yeah. If he's not being productive and helping, flick him to the curb.
It's just like
what he did now was not helpful. Like that. That's grounds.
Yeah. No,
especially like we have this event tomorrow,
like-
and he's gonna fuck it up for us if he keeps it up.
Okay.
Wait, no, do not invite him to that.
No, we're not.
He is not coming.
He's not gonna
If
do
he
anything
shows
anyways,
up.
even if he was there.
You're right. You're right.
I mean, we literally hired him. I hired him as a photographer for the winter formal, and he went fishing with you guys, which obviously nothing against you guys, but like, I'm pretty sure he was fishing, and just like everywhere else except for the winter formal that he was supposed to, you know, be a photographer for, and then he has the nerve to say that we need to reimburse him.
For what?
For what?
For
I'm
trying to
done.
give me
Exactly.
fucking whiskey.
Yeah, no. At this point, as the accountant, I'm specifically advising you to fire him because he's actively trying to cost you all money.
Yeah.
As your unofficial legal counsel, P.S. I have no legal certification. I am recommending that you get rid of him.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to
Yeah,
talk to
I
Sam and
want to, I
Reina
just
when
don't
they
have
get to the
perms
city.
to do it.
Honestly, I just need Reina to sign off, and we're gonna fucking fire him because
I feel like only one of them needs to say yes, and then we're just
I
gonna.
feel like you could make this decision on your own.
I could,
Yeah,
but
well,
I
that
just
too.
want to clear it with them.
I mean,
Because
this
I haven't.
is an email them thing, not a
Yeah.
not a wait for them thing.
Yeah. I would say this is
it's
more of
very
a
specifically an email thing. This is a take
Yeah.
care of it now and avoid
Yeah,
more issues.
this is. I agree. This is definitely fix the problem now and tell them, hey, this is what I've done. This is the reason why.
Yeah,
Just
and I'd also tell Roman that if he keeps calling your business a prostitution thing, you'll take legal action against them.
Okay,
Because that
well,
shit's unacceptable.
we just got clearance from Sem, so I'm just waiting to hear from Reina. And when Roman comes over here...
I mean, that's 2 out of 3 on the basically the founding members. I'd say that's good enough, honestly.
Okay, I'm getting confirmation that is enough. And once he comes back over here, that's going to be a fun conversation.
And I would also change your booth password.
Yep, that's on the list.
And once you have confirmation, also email Fane removed. Or like make it so, or you can make it so he stays in but can't see any of the channels. But honestly, I just
like we were like, okay, whatever at first when he was doing that, but like now it just quite literally cost us business. So
yeah,
like
when you're actively working against the company that's employing you,
also
you are getting fired.
Also, like, you know, the whole he tried giving me fucking whiskey and then Josh got drunk because Josh didn't want me to be tempted, so he kept drinking it. It's...
You stabbed Opal last night?
He did what?
Yeah, oh, he stabbed Opal, yeah, and then Opal shot him.
Good, because if she didn't shoot him, I'm going to shoot him.
I'm so tempted to shoot him. Every time I see him now, I didn't have any issues with him before, but the last couple of days, I really have
There's been something different, I feel like.
I don't know. Honestly, I think
he's been off for he's been a little off for a while, and I'm a little worried about him, but that doesn't give him an excuse to act like a little shit.
Cause like there's a thing with Garion and fucking taking Garion and waterboarding him with fucking whiskey.
I'm sorry? Wow.
Yeah, that's my understanding, that he had Garion put a cloth over his face and pour whiskey over his mouth.
Yo, he needs to be in jail. Forget getting fired. Get him off the streets.
Like...
What's up?
It just...
if any of you need to talk to Cassie Cupcake, she's awake.
Yeah, she's been awake.
She just texted me, by the way, so we should be good to go. So.
Okay. I'm just...
Is she gonna call you, or is she gonna come here?
I don't know yet. She said...
I'd assume they're gonna come down here.
What did she say?
Said, let's meet up soon. I told her I'm at Dean World and free whenever, so... That was 6 minutes ago.
I love how I just checked in to see if the last 2 businesses had been picked, and she never even texted me back. But, you know.
Yeah, she said there's 1 spot left.
I'm just...
Oh, when did she say that?
When I was up at in Polito a little bit ago.
Oh my god. Wait, I thought 5 were already picked.
Nope.
No.
Then who's been picked so far?
Us...
What?
Light in the Dark, Sugar Daddies, and Bogans, I think.
Oh, and you all. I thought Cerealville had been picked.
Now I got invited yesterday. I also got invited by Leslie like a week ago, but there's no details after that.
Okay, so they haven't made a final pick yet.
Yeah, they want me to talk to Cassie. Well, Cassie wants me to speak with her, Bunny, and Nancy. So that's gonna happen here shortly, hopefully.
Gotcha. That means you're probably one of the final pick. Like, they probably narrowed it down to 2, and they're just trying to get everyone talked to.
Yeah, it's giving me, like, I want to either know if I'm doing it or not, because...
This entire event has been so poorly organized from their end, like, it's not even funny. Like, you're telling me that you're one of the biggest companies, involved with one of the biggest companies in the city, and this is the best you can do for organizing an event?
Yeah. Yeah, that's
They're one of the
kinda
five?
seems like it. I guess
Who?
so. That's what Joseph seems to think.
Shrugley
That's what he was
thinks
telling me
I
earlier.
wonder if they're under the same impression as Sam was.
Maybe they're trying to decide the 5th, and they're just telling everyone to be prepared.
Right. Also,
maybe they make their final decision today.
I really don't want to be the one that has to fire Roman, but
Oh, if I had perms, I'll do it, but I don't have permissions.
Shoot, I'll fire Riven. I don't even work for your
I
company.
mean, having the talk.
Yeah, you do.
Because legally, you have to talk to him and like inform him that he's fired. So.
Yep. By the way, yeah, we're co-lead event coordinators apparently.
I haven't officially talked to them about that, but yes, I want to promote you.
Promote me to what?
No,
me.
Ash.
Me. Oh, you.
So that that way the workload's split between the two of you, and don't have to stress.
Oh, I don't stress unless I have more than 5 things on my plate, honestly.
Yeah,
I'm always busy.
That way things are a bit more
But just
balanced.
delegate stuff, and balance out. Especially with you doing a lot of light in the dark stuff too.
Yeah,
your pop-up parties and everything,
And I might be even more busy with something else, but I don't know yet.
Starting next market, we're using the new password.
All right, cool.
Roman will come up, try to sign into the booth, and that's when we'll talk to him.
Sounds like a plan.
Hi.
Hello.
Yeah, I think he just keeps zooming.
Oh my gosh, Sophia!
What?
I did not recognize you.
Yeah.
I was like, who is
Roman
this stranger
just
that
zooming
walked
in every
up
time
to
the tickets come in and then zooming out, which is
which is bullshit. He doesn't do anything to help.
I need a favor from one of you.
I
need
be in
one
my
of you
head.
to
I'm gonna
escort
stand
me
over
and then
here.
let me go to see if it fixes something that's going on with my head currently.
Okay.
Are you
Brain? What the fuck are we doing?
You haven't.
I'm
Okay.
stuttery.
Oh, you're having that issue with your brain.
And I have no idea how to fix it. And every time I look at the
hard nap, probably.
stuff, it's literally just Dean World. Because after Dean World finishes ending, I'm fine after 15 or 30 local minutes. So it's something to do with that time of day, and we're getting close to that, I think. So.
Also, love Roman as an RPer, but I see Veronica is so done with him because of a lot of things that he's done in the past couple weeks, and she's just so done with him. He is a very lovable but hateable character. Daisy! Daisy!
I woke up, got my car repaired, drove it into a lake.
Oh my god, Daisy!
I saw your twat. Holy shit.
Yeah, the mechanic that fixed my car was like, "Didn't I just fix your car?" I'm like, "No," and I hung up.
Oh man.
I was going to hug her.
That was a big tackle.
I was
slid on
well.
the
You
ground.
moved. I was trying to tackle. I
Also,
didn't want to tackle anyone else. I just wanted to tackle
Daisy.
right now.
If you're around tomorrow, we might need your help
Hey,
with
Ash,
plus
do you
one.
mind grabbing the inventory?
I will
Oh shit, yeah.
not be around 100%, unfortunately, for a
Damn
week.
it.
Yeah, I'm
holiday
sorry.
stuff.
Yeah, seeing some friends out of town I haven't seen in a while, some family stuff, the whole 9 yards. Oh, Mom.
I'm gonna miss you, but have fun. Stay safe,
Yeah. I thought yesterday would be my last day, but the universe had other plans.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Okay. The trick next time, whoever escorts me has to take me out of Dean World, and then I can come back in. Literally left Dean World and just came back in, and I'm fine.
Gotcha. Also, is that Bunny I see down at Sugar Daddy's? I can't tell.
Don't know.
Sabbath Bunny or Bunny Bunsworth?
Sabbath Bunny.
Oh.
I hope so. I need to talk to her.
I don't know. I'm gonna walk down that way to see if Fab is open. So check.
I don't think they're open.
I forgot about Sudi.
I love Sue.
I just literally, I saw the hairstyle, but, I can't tell from the story.
Yeah.
Hey, Penguin.
Hi. Hi, Dirk.
Hi.
Dirk, right?
How you doing? Yeah.
I'm fine. How are you?
Not bad. And how is the world's best penguin?
My car took a bath in the lake earlier, so I'm here.
I mean,
Yeah,
Yay! That's
I can't
always a
tell if
good
it's
way to
bunny or
start
not.
the day. Woo!
Yeah, literally after I repaired it.
Oh, that sucks. That absolutely sucks.
Yeah, so I'm gonna be renting a moped today. It looks like, or a futo.
Woo!
Woohoo!
Well, I mean, I'm mentally and spiritually thinking of pizza, and it is so good. It is so good.
Before I left my apartment, I had some pizza.
Yeah. I mean, for me, spiritually,
he was fucking around with the reimbursement sheet.
Oh, of course he is. Oh, fucking course he is. Like,
My blood pressure is only at like, you know, way above where it should be.
like, is he trying to, like, can you get him on an embezzlement charge? Cause
I am so done with him. I'm so fucking done with him, Sam. I was ready to fucking shoot him the other night. The only reason I didn't is because I didn't want to get arrested. Especially not with this coming up.
Yes.
That is
I can tell you.
the only thing keeping me from causing bodily harm right now.
Yeah. No, it's good. You can let it all out after the events. The that day when we went fishing that night, Roddy was about to fuck him up.
I heard.
If he was around when that third trip ended. Oh man, I don't get it. The only redeemable quality I've witnessed about from Roman is what he did to the house that he stole from them. Like even the coolest thing about Roman was dirty and grimy as fuck.
Like I wanted to give him the benefit of the doubt because I thought, okay, he's really cool. My sister's like hanging out with him, but at this point, I think we're just all done. I think we're all just done. Like, you try to fuck with my recovery because I told him, yeah, I would be at the VU after party, but you know, it's just not the place for me because, you know, recovering alcoholic, bar, you know, the only reason I went to the speed dating event we had there, or speed friending event, sorry, that we had there, was because I was in a good enough place. You know, I just had to restart my whole thing over again, you know, because I fell off really hard this month. Yeah. So, you know, being there is not good for me at all. So for him to be sitting in Roosters trying to slide me whiskey and then to continue to do so while we're fishing, and Josh to have to, like, try to protect me, which he didn't have to do, I was fine. I'm just so done. So fucking done.
That shit you just pulled here a little bit ago too, like.
With Garion or?
Oh, Roman with the sorry, this is Cassie calling.
Yep.
Hey, how you doing?
Homie, you gotta get some sleep, man.
No.
All right.
No. I don't
Are
need
you
sleep is for the weak.
Sleep is not for the weak.
Are you
sleep is for
originally from like
the strong.
Australia or something? Because if you are, I get it. I got friends in that time zone. I always tell them to go to the companies.
All right, it's in the city, right? All right, cool. Yeah, I'm just at Dean Ross, so yeah, I'll be over whenever you get the location. All right. Bye bye.
Where are you off to for this?
Their office. Do you know where Bunny's office is by chance?
I don't.
Yeah, neither did Cassie. So she's gonna get a ping, and then she's gonna ping me, and then I'm head over there.
Awesome. Good luck. You got this. I'm probably gonna head up to Toledo. Get stuck. I gotta put stuff in my collectibles baggie.
Yeah.
I'm so fucking nervous for tomorrow, man.
I'm what makes me nervous is other people being nervous. Not like you, but like where the situation we're walking into. That makes me nervous. That they don't. Right. I feel like they don't have their shit together, and it's gonna affect whatever they want from us. Like I can't give them what they want if they don't know what they want.
I know that from +1, I know what items they wanted and all that. Because they wanted an event exclusive item, so we just pulled stuff that we hadn't sold yet that we were planning to, that fit the aesthetic and the theme. Like we were gonna sell mistletoe, but you know, we didn't start selling at the booth yet, so that's what we're gonna probably be selling at the event. along with some of our actual booth items that we have been selling.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm just so fucking nervous, man.
Yeah.
Like, about getting into the city and all this stuff, because Raina's
That's a
been the
big
point
one.
of contact, and Raina has had such a bad luck with the train the past couple days, so I don't know,
She was saying to email her.
Right, but I don't have her email. I have her phone number, but I haven't spoken to her, so I don't want to be weird and all that, so...
Mm-hmm.
And I know I
Right.
need to, and hopefully Raina will be around before Cassie goes to bed. But,
Yeah, I'll ask her how long she'll be awake for.
okay. And, just...
Because Raina's on the train now, right?
Yeah, Raina's on the train.
Yeah.
I just don't know where on the train, because...
Yeah.
this
Oh, man.
That's the stressful part of things. Is the person who needs to be around isn't, and the person who, doesn't necessarily need to be around because she hasn't been the point of contact is. Ugh. That's the frustrating
Well, if you have
thing.
her number, you can reach out.
Well,
I mean,
I just don't want to... I'm weird about that stuff where it's like, I haven't made the contact, where, like, she doesn't know who I am. So... I just don't want to be...
Well, I can tell you, I've been bugging the shit out of her for like 24 hours, and she doesn't seem to mind. And she's actually apologetic towards me about just not being available. And I've only spoken over on the phone, very short conversations, but she seems really understanding.
Yeah,
So
I'll probably text her in a bit because I know that she's going to the meeting with you. So. This is just so stressful,
Yeah.
I know you know, because you don't even know if you're in yet.
I'm thinking like, all right, I feel if they say, hey Sam, stand there, tell us about your business and what you hope to accomplish. I got it. Right?
Yeah, that's what they asked us, like. But I'm wondering if, because like, apparently Shrugway might be in, but I'm wondering if they're deciding between like you and Shrugway and someone else. Which, if it's between you and Shrugway, you got this.
Well, I sure hope so. Bunny's one of the main factors, like one of the people involved.
Well, she still chose Light in the Dark, even though
yeah,
all that. So
Oh, and Sam, the time is getting pushed back. It's gonna be 9 p.m. Eastern.
Oh, for Charlie's thing. Okay.
So instead of an hour, from now, it's like 2 hours from now. It's just pushed back.
Charlie's doing a thing.
Yeah, they're doing a pop-up event apparently.
Okay.
They want to keep it hush hush. Yeah, I guess it like just happened.
Why are they trying to keep it hush hush if they're?
I don't get it. I don't get it at all.
Because they're not asking every business to be in it. They're just asking a couple of businesses. Like I think she said she asked Zero Villa. I asked Up and Adam and McMoose, just because she's trying to like Sugar Daddy's the +1. We're in the last one. And she's also trying to help other businesses kind of get more exposure too, So I think that's probably why she wants to keep it hush hush, because she doesn't want like other businesses, to be like, oh, why is she asking us? Yeah.
And I'm part of Light in the Dark too, anyway. So.
Yeah, me too. So, but I told her I'd help.
Gotcha.
I mean, I was gonna go anyways.
Yeah,
so
I mean, I'll probably be there, but.
I want to get a new outfit though. Were you trying to tackle me?
I was trying to get in between you, try and get both. Trivia night?
I'm currently out.
What the fuck? I got the wrong person. I'll take it though.
I'm currently staying away from places that serve alcohol.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah, I kind of had a several day bender a couple weeks ago, and
yeah,
gotta
Yeah, she's not allowed.
It's not that I'm not allowed. It's I am.
No, you're not allowed. You're not allowed near tequila. You're not allowed near any alcohol. None of that.
Okay.
None of that stuff.
Okay.
You're not allowed.
Bye, penguin.
See you guys.
Hell yeah.
Hey Sam, what's up?
See you later, guys.
Bye.
Do you want to head up to Polito?
Alright, cool. Where do they want you to meet?
Penguin speak.
I'm probably going to trivia, but
Okay.
me and Dirk, I think, are gonna go.
Have fun. I'm gonna head to Toledo.
Okay, cool. Yeah, Sophie, I don't know where Charlie went. Yeah, I am.
Do I want to have Veronica go up to Toledo, though? Is the question. First, I'm gonna go to the vault,
I think we're running a little low on stuff anyways. Did you also want me to make some spoons? Alright, yeah. Oh no. But yeah, I'll stop. We can stop by Willie's and I'll make a few more of each thing. I think we were getting low. Yeah, we're running low anyways. All right. Hell yeah. Yes, I do want to say though that apparently Shrugway also was talking to them. I don't know if it's like confirmed or not though. Like it might just be like kind of our situation of like they're not sure. They're trying to decide. But
guys, I totally forgot I parked downstairs.
Oh, shit, yeah, you did.
I'll do that and then just
time has changed.
I guess give me the date. And time has changed, but you already knew that.
19 Eastern. Wait, who are you talking to?
Sam. Alright, cool.
Oh shoot.
Wow.
Yep, see you in a bit.
Taking the
Just kidding.
non-existent window.
The windows. The windows were already broken. It's fine.
Oh my god.
This works out though because there's the trivia night at 7.
Oh right.
So...
Yeah, I forgot that was supposed to be today. So that actually works out that like maybe they'll be finished. You know.
Right.
Yeah.
Also, if you work for a Light in the Dark during the party, you will now get paid.
Hell yeah.
I don't know how much. We have not decided, but you will will get paid.
Sounds like a plan. Yeah, I mean I'm down to help wherever you need me. Like you've been a huge help for +1, so I like want to return that for Light in the Dark. I also feel bad that I feel bad I'm employed with Light in the Dark and I like never do anything. So
I feel the same way. Like literally, I'm just there because I'm just there. But honestly, that's what we're there for. Is like if like there's no one around and you need help, like hell yeah.
Yeah, definitely. So, but yeah,
oh, I'm
we
starving.
can help. Yeah, I'm not feeling too lucky anymore.
Oh Jesus.
Oh Jesus.
Oh, so you know, I was talking to Dirk. It seems like we might be able to get the date package thing that I was thinking. Sam was thinking about.
Oh wait, say that again. You were thinking.
But Sam.
Veronica, are you lying about whose idea it was?
No,
Me. You're lying. You're lying. Oh my god, and I believed you the first time too. Oh, Veronica Westfield. It's okay to have ideas. It's okay.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Oh.
I was going through
Anyway,
it.
we'll talk about that later.
But
so do you think we have like the go ahead, or like it's possible at least?
He's gonna talk to Nancy. What's not gonna be possible is the 2-person go-karts, but we were talking. They can color coordinate the go-karts apparently. Or something
that
like
would
that.
Be so cute.
So, you know,
yes.
we were thinking like a speed dating event, like you just get in a color car and after the race finishes, you have like a minute to talk to the person who got out of the same color car as you did. Like that kind of thing.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
But like it might be a little bit more time depending on how many people are there, because I don't know how many people can race at a time.
Ooh, yeah. Should have asked him about that.
Yeah,
I could always ask Zay too.
He did say he might, talk to Nancy about it. Just tell her, +1's looking to link up and, have the arena, have the go-karts as part of, like, our packages. I stumbled over so many words talking to him because I was like, oh, we're doing this now? I was not prepared.
Yeah, no, for sure. But that's awesome that we got that out there.
We might have that one coming down the line. Gotta talk to Eric still at some point, because I know they were one on our list. Because the thing is, this can double for the hosting stuff too. Like that's what I want to do, is have packages that you can like either like do the package like you're renting a date and doing it, or you have a date and you want to do it. Obviously, rent a date will be more expensive. Hey Joanna.
Hey, how's it going?
It's going good. I'm heading up to Polito right now.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Question. Are you going to be around tomorrow or trying to be around tomorrow?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, because, depending on things, we might need all hands on deck to help with a big event that we're part of.
Alright, what's the event?
Have you seen anything about the Cerberus holiday party?
No, I haven't.
Well,
I'm not good at keeping up with stuff.
Yeah, that's tomorrow. And we're taking part, we're competing for $100,000 as a business.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so depending on the train situation and stuff, we might need, some help, maybe, with stuff, so.
Yeah, what time?
I forget the exact time. I think it might be 6 Eastern. I could be wrong.
Alright.
There should be ads on Twitter about it, honestly.
Yeah, I'll check.
But, if you're around, we'll appreciate the help.
Yeah, definitely.
But, it all depends on the train.
Yeah.
But right now I'm up in Polito, getting ready to work the market.
Yeah. Alright. I'm not really sure what I'll be doing
Can
today.
I just clock in with +1?
Yep, we're changing the
But I would
password
like
though.
to hang out with you some. Oh,
Or
what's the password?
can I just make this a light in the dark?
Okay,
You're
yeah.
talking with me?
Yeah, I'll clock in with you, Charlie.
Oh, you weren't talking to me.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
sorry, Charlie was talking to me.
The event's getting pushed back to 9 p.m. Eastern
She
instead.
told me already.
Yeah.
Best of luck to you.
But I think there's gonna be something going on down the city soon too, so I'll be down there in a couple hours. Well, I'll be down there at the end of the market anyway, but
yeah,
I'm gonna be helping Charlie with stuff probably too.
Alright, sounds good.
Sounds good.
Hopefully we'll be able
yeah,
to talk.
I wanna hang out. We're finally like awake at a decent time together.
Yeah.
Like that hasn't happened forever.
Yeah, you gotta. I'm available.
Hell yeah. Alrighty.
Alright.
I'm gonna let you go because I gotta get signed into the booth and stuff.
Alright, sounds good.
Sounds good. Bye, Joanna. I miss you.
Miss you too.
Bye. Also, I'm going to end stream here for now because I'm also gonna go grab my dinner. Bye.